Hi everyone. Okay, so here is your stretch workout. So this is time out. Make sure you are nice and warm. So you've either just finished one of the workouts, or you've perhaps had a nice hot shower, or you've been out for a walk, or you've been quite active. If you haven't, you need to just warm up a little bit. So stick on some music, have a little boogie for 5 minutes. Anything just to get yourself nice and warm. All right? And then when you're ready, take a lovely big breath up and in. Out and down. Up and in. Take a big breath. Out and down. Okay, let's think posture and breath. Lift that sternum. Take a breath, sucking your belly button gently in. Slowly exhale. Continue pulling that belly button through. Hold those abs nice and strong. Make sure your knees are nice and soft. Lift that sternum. Think about your posture and your alignment. Place your head on the top of your spine. Open up that chest and the diaphragm. Relax your shoulders. Close your eyes and take your ear very gently over to your left shoulder. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, lower those shoulders and relax. Slowly bring it back to center. Over to the opposite side. Breath. Exhale. And slowly center. Keep your sternum lifted and lower your chin toward your chest. Feel the stretch in the upper vertebrae. Slowly bring your head up and look up slowly to that diagonal. Remember, don't look directly up, only to that diagonal. Back down, chin to chest. Let's do that again. Up to that diagonal. And back to center. Lift that sternum, align that spine, knees soft. Let's take the ear gently over to your left again. And this time take your hand behind you on your right side, palm facing away. Rest in the small of your back and drop the elbow. Use your breath. Release very slowly and relax. Side 2, ear to shoulder. Again, rest back of the hand in the small of your back. Drop that elbow. Just keep your eyes closed. Nice, slow, deep breaths. And center gently. Chin down to your chest again. Slowly. Use your breath. Keep the sternum lifted. Up to that diagonal. Back down again. Up to that diagonal. And slowly center. Let's circle that left shoulder around. Big circles. Keep that elbow soft, remember. Come on, get that joint moving. And the opposite side gently. Make a point of lifting that elbow and pressing that shoulder back. Beautiful. Can you do both together? One more. And relax. Okay, taking your left arm, lift him up gently and just let him drop. All right, now, for those of you that know these, it's about bringing him up gently and just let it go. Let it relax. Make sure your elbow is soft. And now this time, as you take it back, gently press him back. So you gently stretch and drop. Bring him up, stretch and drop. Keep that elbow soft. Nothing is hunched, nothing is tight. One more. And relax. Let's do the other side. So just lift and drop. All right. Just lift and drop. Don't press it back yet. Just let it go. And now gently press it back. Just take your time. All right. Remember, stretching is about just taking your time. Beautiful. Give it 2 more. 1 more. Absolutely magic. All right, so this is all about freeing up the shoulders, nice and relaxed. Now this time, arms in front of you, palms facing behind you, and I want you to just gently swing and cross the arms. All right, front and back. Get a nice little stretch on the front upper chest and the upper back between those shoulder blades. And now this time, bring the elbows or the arms out in front of you. Tuck your tail, bend those elbows, pulling them apart. Tuck your tail between your legs and stretch the upper back. Tuck your tail right under to get a little stretch in the lower spine. Slowly uncurl. Up you come and swing again. Second time round, try and get a little bit more movement. And gently scoop. Bend those elbows. And uncurl very gently. Well done. Okay, let's get a nice stretch around the back of the shoulder. Take your left arm in front, elbow soft. Gently take them across, relax that shoulder and hug. Just gently stretching around the back of that shoulder. Okay. And the opposite side gently. Across you go. You got him. And release him very gently. Beautiful. Pop your hands behind you. Lock your elbows out very gently. Chest up. And just slowly raise. Oops. Slowly raise. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Hold that stretch. And release him down gently. Bring the arms in front of you. Lock your elbows out. And just gently press it back. Try to keep the arms as straight as you can. And slowly bring them down. Let's repeat. Behind you, lock away. Chest up. And release. In front of you, press him back. And release him very gently. Beautiful. That should have just loosened you up around the neck and the shoulders. Okay, knees soft, little hip circles. Let's just get that pelvis moving. Lovely. And the opposite direction gently. Lovely circles. Beautiful. Magic. Okay, you're going to bring your feet together. Bend your knees. You're going to cross your arms. Hug the backs of your thighs. Arch your back and tuck your tail. Uncurl very slowly and take a big breath in. Out and down. Hug again. Arch your back, tuck your tail. And uncurl very gently, breath. Out and down. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to get a nice stretch through the back of those calves and those heels. So put one foot behind the other. Both toes are pointing directly forward. Imagine that gymnastic beam. Make sure that back toe is pointing forward, not out to the side. Heel is down, back knee is nicely locked out. You try and keep it straight. It's one of the few times we do lock knees, okay? So keep the chest up. Try and get the shoulder, hip, and heel in a lovely line. All right, and just gently stretch the arms out and hold that stretch. Keep the chest up. Keep your heel down, flex the back knee very slightly, and raise the arms gently above you. Drop the shoulders. And slowly bring him down. And let's do side two. Both toes pointing directly forward, locked knee. Hold him there, and again, gently reach out. Chest up. Slowly take the arms above you, drop those shoulders, and flex that back knee. You get the stretch in the back of your Achilles and your heel. And release him very, very gently. Well done. Let's reverse lunge slowly down. Take ourselves into a lovely cat stretch. Arch the back, fisty or palm. Tuck your tail, chin to chest. Press down into that floor. Tuck your tail gently between your legs. Use your breath. And allow the spine to neutral. Bring your head up into neutral. And now allow the spine to just slightly dip, lifting your head gently. Don't go too far, it's a gentle inner spine stretch. And back into a cat stretch. Slowly follow through. And back to center. Okay, now take a breath through that belly button. Suck him in. And as you exhale, suck that belly button through towards the small of your spine, firing up your deep core transverse muscles. Nice and strong in that center. Alright, remember I should be able to gently sit on you because this center is nice and strong, okay? If your belly button is released, your back will drop and sag. That means all your tummy muscles, there's no work, all the load is on my lower back. So remember, suck that belly button in. Take your left knee, right palm, extend your left leg and extend your right finger. Make sure your head is in neutral line, hips are square, and just raise and lower gently. Just do 10 in your own time. Think long. Keep the arm close to the ear, fingertips extended away. Once you have done 10, come back to center, maintain control through that core, and extend the opposite side. Follow through in your own time. Once you've done your 10, come back to center. Lovely cat stretch. Tuck your tail. Now make sure that your toes can grip on the mat, or you could be using a skirting or a wall. We're going to take ourselves into a lovely full plank. So again, belly button fired up, strong center. I want you to feel strong. Palms or fists. Take yourselves out. Take your feet slightly apart. Hold that stretch. Keep the strong core, strong body, feel strong. Head in neutral. Now from here, just gently push back through the heels and forward. It's a little rock. Strong core. One more. And return to center. Bend those knees. Slowly sit back on those heels. Come up onto those hands. And rest. Take your knees slightly apart. Pop your fingertips down and gently lower your elbows down towards the floor. Take a lovely breath in. Exhale and sink into those heels. Use your breath and relax. Now breathe slowly through the small of your back. Staying where you are, lift your chest up and your head, which in turn will tilt your pelvis slightly out behind you, deepening the stretch in the lower back and the back of the pelvis. And now allow the spine to round, dropping your head. Slowly lift your chest again. Use your breath. And round the spine. Use your breath. You should feel where things are starting to just relax and release a little bit. And gently come back up onto your hands. We're going to very slowly take ourselves back out into that plank and do exactly the same thing again. Walk your hands gently out. Toes and feet slightly apart. When you're ready, take yourself into your plank. Head in neutral, tummy nice and strong. Breathe gently through that belly button. And just again, rock forward and back. One more. And gently come back down onto those knees. Slowly come back. Knees apart, feet together. Lower down gently. And again, lift the chest, taking a breath. And you can take the knees slightly further apart if you wish. Do what feels good. Spread those fingers out. Stretch. And allow the spine to round very gently, lowering yourself down towards the floor. And you can take the elbows further away. Relax into your stretch. And again, gently bring your chest up. Pop the elbows under you. Use your breath. And slowly round. And recover. Bring yourself gently back onto your elbows. Now we're going to get a lateral stretch on either side of your spine. A little bit deeper. Back of your pelvis. Take your upper body over the top of your left thigh. It's over the center. Elbows again in front of you. Okay, lift that chest to start. Use your breath. Just stay with it. And now allow your spine to round. Just take the elbows out again. Allow your spine to round. Breathe through the small of your back. And this time you're going to walk your fingertip out in front of you, your right hand. And slowly walk him in. Tape across the opposite side gently, so elbows. And again, chest up. Use your breath. And slowly round the spine. Allow the elbows to fall away. And walk your left fingertip out gently just to deepen that stretch a little bit. Just do what feels comfortable. Use your breath. And slowly come back up. Let's take ourselves into a lovely cat stretch. Arch. Now from here, take your right hand and place it in line in front of your left. Arch your back, tuck your tail. And now move your hip to the left and your right elbow to your ear. Slowly center. Let's do the opposite side. Take the hand in front, arch your back, ear and hip. And relax. You slowly lay down on your tummy in a prone position, down on your front in a prone position. Now pop your elbows underneath you. All right, relax your shoulders. Turn your toes inward and allow your heels to fall away. That turns your glutes off, and just let the hips rock gently side to side, loosening up the lower lumbar. And relax. Now from here, very slowly, slide your left foot up, bring your knee gently up, stay up on your elbows, take a breath, and stretch. You'll get a nice stretch on the inner thigh there. Just take it to a point that is comfortable. Don't try and overstretch it, okay? Relax the ankle. Hold that stretch. And very slowly bring him back down. You ready? Side two. So slowly slide the knee. Take a breath. And gently slide him back. Bring the toes together. Heels fall away and loosen up that lower back again. We are going to do that again. Fabulous. So slowly slide the left foot up, and again only to a point it says hello. Keep the chest lifted gently. Use your breath. slowly slide him down. Side 2. Slide him up, use your breath. And slide him very, very gently back. Well done. Can we roll ourselves around onto our backs? So you can either press yourself up, pop yourself down onto your backs. Okay, gently bring your left knee into your chest. Hug behind the back of that thigh. Bring that knee gently down towards the chest in direct line with your shoulder. Circle the ankle. And if you wish, you can extend the opposite leg out, slide him along the floor. Just stretch the front of the opposite hip. And the opposite direction gently. And relax. Slide the knee gently back in. Rest the ankle across that thigh and press that knee slowly away from you. Use your breath. Keep the opposite hip on the floor. Now very slowly take your right hand, pop it behind your left ankle and just gently bring that foot towards you. Your left hand is on the inner thigh here as you gently press the knee away from you. Use your breath. And very slowly release and relax. Bring the opposite knee in, hug behind the thigh, circle the ankle, and again you can slide the leg away if you wish. Big circles. Opposite direction. Relax. Slowly slide the foot back in, rest him across the thigh, and just gently press him away from you. Just take a breath, relax into that stretch. Now slowly pop your left hand behind that ankle, the opposite hand, and just gently press the knee away as you bring the ankle towards you. And release him very gently. Pop the foot slowly down to the floor. Okay, very gently rest your left foot on your right thigh. Open your arms out to the side, palms facing the ceiling, and just slowly lower down to the floor. You can use the opposite hand on the outer thigh. Make sure your left shoulder stays in contact. Use your breath and gently relax. And gently bring him back to center. Place the feet together, roll. And place the opposite foot on the thigh. And again, slowly rotate over. Use the hand gently on the outer thigh. Palm facing the ceiling on the opposite side. Again, shoulder on the floor. Just use your breath and do what is comfortable. And very, very slowly bring him back to center. And allow your knees to sway gently left to right, loosening up the small of the back of the pelvis. Now take the feet slightly wider apart so you've got alternate knees, just gently lowering down to the floor. As you do so, bring the palms to the 90-degree I surrender. Use your breath. Center. Walk the feet back together slowly. Bring one knee into your chest. Swing yourself up into a seated position. Cross your legs gently. Chest up. Hand on the outside of that thigh. Lift that chest as you gently rotate. Stretch. And the opposite side. Lift that chest. And very gently bring him back to center. Bring your knees on top of each other for me. Cat stretch. You're going to turn those toes under and you're going to slowly raise yourself up into a lovely high V for me. So nice and relaxed. Press through those palms or fists. Lock those knees out with a breath and slowly lower those heels down, pressing your chest gently through. Hold that stretch. Roll onto the balls of the feet with a breath. Exhale, stretch. Get right down the back of those hamstrings. Now stay where you are and just lift your head up in front of you, pushing that chest out. Roll onto the balls of those feet. Walk your hands in gently. Hang loose. And reverse spinal, taking your time. Breath and stretch up. Bend those knees. Roll down slowly through that spine. Breath at the bottom. Uncurl very slowly. All the way up. Breath at the top. Stretch. Arms down. And relax. Fantastic. I hope you feel better for that. You should feel a lot more supple, stretched, flexed, and ready to go. So go and have a super day or a super good night's sleep. Lots of love to all of you. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now. Bye.